Hey guys, it's Ashley and I'm subbing for Saturday, September 1st, which means there's 30 days left until Perks of Being a Wallflower comes out. I couldn't be more excited. It's my favorite book. Anyways, diving right into it, this week's topics. The first topic is, did we grow up in a religious household where we taught about the queer community, and what advice do we have for people who are growing up in religious environments? And to answer the first part, I didn't grow up in a very religious household. I was taught all about it and yada yada, but I was also given that opportunity to make my own decisions. And now, as a 24-year-old, I'm not very religious whatsoever. I don't find it important or necessary to have it to have any sort of involvement. I guess I'm content without it. So I consider myself much more spiritual than anything else. But were we taught about the queer community in my household? And that's a no. I know I've taught my family much more about it than they've taught me. And that's a result of my overindulging in media when I was younger. So TV, music, movies, the internet definitely just had a huge impact. And that's where I pretty much learned everything growing up and understanding different concepts and all that stuff. So yeah, as for people who are growing up in a, I guess, religious environment, whether that's school, in the household, or anything like that, in general, just like anything else, if it's got a positive impact on your life, then embrace it, indulge in it, enjoy it. If it's something that's negatively impacting your life, then distance yourself from it. I know that kind of is much easier said than done in certain situations, but if you have that control, then make that decision. If you don't have that control, I think at least be able to distance yourself from it mentally if it's got a negative impact on your life. Don't feel like you have to conform and abide by many of the boundaries, guidelines, rules, standards, yada yada yada, that's set down by your particular religion, because I know a lot of it's misconstrued and manipulated in ways. So I don't let it hinder you by any means. Topic number 2, though, is, have we gone through phases, and what would we define as a phase? My definition of a phase would definitely be anything that is temporary. It doesn't last forever, no matter how influential it is on your life. I know I've gone through phases. One in particular is Degrassi, because I used to be totally obsessed with that show. It's actually pretty disgusting. But I'm not into it so much anymore. But I used to do a ton of stuff related to Degrassi. I mean, aside from just watching the show, I used to do a lot of outside stuff. Building websites, doing videos, demo reels for some of the actors, getting super involved in the creation of the show and stuff. And I mean, that's influenced me to where I'm at now, because I'm in film school and I'm going for that kind of career. So I'd still consider it a phase, even though it's influenced me so greatly. But that's all I got for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Enjoy the hopefully extended holiday you're all having, and it's wonderful outside. Enjoy the sun while it lasts, because Florida's been a wet, disgusting, thundery mess for the last week or so. Alright guys, have a good one.